And hello there, folks. Unofficially, welcome to episode 9.5 of Loomian Legacy. So this is my idea to integrate streaming and YouTube together. So essentially what we're doing is we'll have the main series Loomian Legacy on YouTube. Then we'll have the in-between. So before Battle Theaters, I'm thinking I'm going to do some streaming to train up the team and all that sort of stuff. And that sort of stuff is very sort of mundane and a little bit... I guess it's not really enticing for a whole episode in itself, so it works better in a streaming sort of mechanism. So for this stream, we'll be focusing on training up our Loomians for the Heiwa Battle Theater. So we know that this Battle Theater is a fire battle theater. So we're going to be looking at getting Loomians trained up who are very good against fire types, for example. So in that case, we do have a couple of Loomians for that. So I have gone ahead and captured one. So we have a gun pod here. This gun pod is a water type, so that'll be very handy for us. And also another thing that I figured out is earth types are actually very effective against fire types as well. So that's all a pretty cool sort of thing. So we're going to do that. Oh, I have my volume on for my other thing. Sorry for the echo there. But essentially... that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some training. There's no need to catch any Loomians today because we have all the Loomians that we need. So, yeah. So, in terms of Loomians you can catch, I mean, there's Babor in Route 5. Devil Koala 1. I have no idea if that's an actual name or we just named it that, and I'm really confused. But Devil Koala 1 is another one we can also get in Route 5, and it's a gun pod. So we can basically get these three, the super effective ones, will be in Route 5 if you are looking for any guides on that. In terms of training, there is a trainer on Route 5 called Jana, I believe, and we'll be grinding Jana for the levels today. So very nicely done all in all. So yeah, so let's get to the training, shall we? So I'm thinking of doing this for an hour, and then I want to switch over to just chatting, and we're going to be talking about PC builds. So I think it's a bit risky doing a stream on PC building, especially in on Twitch. But I think we should be fine. I mean, I don't think there's going to be many people talking anyways, so that should be a-okay. Oh, so it's a rat crawler. So we just called it Devil Crawler 1 for some reason. And that's really confusing for me. I'm not going to question that. There's got to be a good reason why we did that. Let me figure out where Jana is. So Jana is... EXP hotspot available for rematches. She seems like she's in the beginning. Now the question I need to figure out, right, is it worth putting our Loomians on bench or we go out and attack straight up? The Jana is a bug type, so I just need to double check that. Bug types are weak against... so they're weak against Ice, Air, and Brawler. They resist Earth types though. So okay, this is gonna make training Earth types a little bit tricky. Water type seems to be a pretty decent matchup, so we should be okay there. Okay. The more we know, the more we know. Gonna avoid all of that. This could be Jana. Let's ask. My parents let me study Bedford. Okay, so that's not Jana. Probably should have figured out where she was. Available for rematches, EXP hotspot. That's trouble. Okay, Jana is gotta be somewhere here. There's only like 3 trainers, really? Okay, not there. Down here again? Training hotspot, Jana. Oh, okay, looks like we're gonna have to find Jana first. That's gonna be our first order of business, and which is gonna be a little bit annoying, but we should be okay. Okay, looks like we can't walk down that way. But other than that, yeah, how we're all doing, folks? I hope we're all doing well. No one has joined the stream just yet, so we'll be pretty quiet. We're gonna be chilling for the meantime. Alright, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to find Jana first, and I do not know where she would be. That's a bit troubling. Alright, looks like there's... oh wow, they're riding that Pokemon. I mean, oh, that Loomian. Jeez, I need to be careful. I'm gonna mistake it a lot, knowing myself, so that's gonna be a little annoying. Oh well, okay. Earth type, we can just go for Dark type. There's no point doing No point doing an Earth attack against an Earth type. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's a powerful move. Quick pounce. Typeless or Chomp? I feel like Chomp's better. We're gonna just use Chomp for now. And that should be fine. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, another Chomp. And yeah, so this is a bit of a costly battle there, but not much we can do about that. Should probably bench our Loomians then if we're going to be doing that then. Yeah, fair. Alright, well bench. Jenna's gotta be somewhere around here. What's bench? Devil Koala 1 and Gumpod. Alright, we just gotta find Jenna. And then we should be golden. Damn, there's a lot of places just to be caught on by the Loomians. Hello there. Raphi full of hot water strings. There are some Loomians that live there. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we found Jenna. That's okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna try Babor, cause okay, so she has bug type. She's a bug type trainer. Okay, bug type. So what about air and toxic? So she's got an air type. That's one thing we know for certain. And so this air type is weak to ice and electric. Okay. Toxic is weak to earth. Okay, there we go. We got something there. But then the bug type would have... would that make them vulnerable? That is the question. We'll have to test that out. We'll see how we go with Babor and see what we can do about that. We're going to do this training battle now then, shall we? And let's get this going. So we need to get them to level 20. That should be a safe level for us to be A-okay for what we're going into. Alright, Cyanamorph is level 14. We'll put in Babor, that way we can get that that boost, and we're gonna go for Geklo. And we should be A-okay after that. Alrighty, so we should be able to, this should be an easy battle. If we do Static Shock, we should be able to one-shot this. So that's A-okay. Alrighty. Let's do another Static Shock. I just realized something. I did an Instagram post. And I didn't add in the link to the stream. Well, that's a bit problematic, isn't it? Alright, let's just do a text one. Alright, you wanna go put in Terrafly? Yep, we're gonna switch back. So we have these two training in there, so that way we can, yeah, okay, we should be fine. Bug type, that means we can also train in our flying type as well. Okay, this is a test of figuring out something. We can do a test. Alright. Alright, just give me a sec on a... Alright, there we go. Okay, flying type and toxic. So, okay, dark type doesn't do so. Earth type just equals out then. Okay, very nice. Okay, we'll just Burrow then. Does Burrow do anything for us? It does melee defense. Oh, okay, that doesn't really help us at all then. Bug type, let's put in Paratweet and see how we go there, because Paratweet is an air type, so we can, should be alright for this battle. Bug Bite again, doesn't do much damage because we are super effective. Air Whip I believe is the better move here, so we're going to use Air Whip, and we should be able to one-shot that. Oh, okay, that did not do much as much damage as I thought it would. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's look at the movesets. Still trying to learn this game. Yeah, Air Whip would have done more damage, right? May steal the item, scavenge. Air Whip has a more crit chance, so we're gonna have to use Air Whip then, because it has the more power. Even though we're level 20, even that level discrepancy is not helping us out here, unfortunately, so that's annoying. Well, not much we can do about it, we're just gonna have to power through. So yeah, we're just gonna grind this this trainer. If there's any other trainer, I might try and look for that, but currently I don't think there would be, so we're just gonna have to go through with this one. Alright, Babor knows... Okay, Mod Splatter. Okay, that is good, because we need to know an Earth type move for this gym. So, yep, another Earth type. Burrow is... I feel like Burrow is really useless, but then also Aim is also extremely useless as well. I mean, at least that one increases our defense a little bit. I mean, I can go for that. That one is just a hit move, and I really don't see the use of that. So we want to get rid of Aim, you know. Logically is what we're going to do. Alright, nice. Alrighty. I don't know what advantage you had there, but we did have the advantage of the wiki. If you are actually needing help for things around this game, there is a very good wiki. Just search up Loomian Legacy Wiki, and that should guide you to the right place. And so that'll be extremely helpful if you need help with the game. Alright, so we need to find an exit point to reset, essentially. And so that's going to be a bit tricky, and we need to find a town. So I feel like the nearest exit point is Heiwa Village, isn't it? It's gotta be Heiwa Village, because I think we went through like a whole mushroom sort of area to get through here. Okay, well, I think Heiwa Village is probably the most efficient. We're gonna go down here and check if there's another way we can reset this. And if we do, that means we do have an easy way of grinding out this the levels out here. Might be a bit tricky though, because even after one battle, we're still largely having to do a lot to get that up there. So this is Route 4. Oh, there is a box here. We might as well open that up. I didn't see that last time. Missed it. Oh, nice. Medium meds. Nice. Okay, let's go down this way and see if there's a if there is a Pokemon Center nearby. A Loomian Center, not a Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh, I need to stop confusing the rest of it. Okay, can you now find them? Okay. If there's a healing center here, this would be extremely helpful for us. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything there, unfortunately. This could be a place. This blue door. Let's just talk about and see. Nope. Okay, and looks like we don't really have a healing. So Heiwa Village is probably our more is probably the more optimal area then. And that's annoying. Because we do have to go through a lot of places. If we had to repel, like, if we had to repel here, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, looks like none of these guys heal us either. Tricky, tricky. Okay, yeah, so no healing up here. Okay. Well, that's a bother then. Yeah, so I just gotta get through Heiwa Village then to train. Alright then. Well, that's a bother. Not much you can do about that then. Unless there's something up here. I'm just like wishful thinking at this point. I think there might be something up here. Doesn't mean there necessarily is. And if it's all the way up here, that's like super far away when we think about it. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is not efficient. Yeah, we may as well go back to Heiwa Village then, every time we reverse Janna. Well, fair enough. Seems like we can't get everything. Alright, to Heiwa Village we go then. 6, yeah, level 6. Wow, there's a lot of people actually. There's a couple of new players as well. And a couple nearby as well, so that's pretty cool. Can we actually battle you? No, bizarre mushrooms, nope. Alright, I guess Heiwa Village is our healing point then. Nope, that's a bother. At least, we have an Earth type move now, Mudshot. Mudshot's actually a pretty good one as well, because it does multiple hits, and that would be extremely helpful for the gym. So I will say, I'll consider that one a pretty good win there as well then. I'll see if I can get a repel. If we can get a repel, that would be extremely helpful. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through here, and every time we're gonna go through that, we're gonna be versing Loomians. So that will be a bother for us, but not much we can really do about that. I would battle. Technically, we should take those battles. I feel, in a way, yes, we should probably take those battles. Oh well. All right, we're just gonna hope we can dodge as many, and so we can keep this efficient. So yeah, it's not the most efficient route. Probably should have done a bit more research before heading into this, but well, this is what we gotta do. Alright, another Babor, Earth type as well. Babor's a bit of a weird looking Loomian, I must say. Considering you have like 2 sort of legs there, that doesn't feel like it's right, but well, not much you can do about that. Oh gosh, that is a very effective move. Mod Splatter, nice. It's like half damage there. So against Earth types, it seems like we just do neutral damage. Neat. And so we can basically hit the speed down as well. Very nice there. Alright, so got a nice move there for Babor. Very nice. So I think I'm gonna do an hour of this, and then we're gonna do some PC builds right after that, shall we? Alrighty, let's get back to Heiwa Village and heal up. Can we first you again? No, we can't. Heiwa Village is just so far away. Okay. Wanting to do a bit more research then. I'm gonna try and research about I'll try and do some research about what would be the most effective training route. Locations, Loomian Legacy, training areas, Heiwa Village. Alright, Heiwa Village, Loomians. Actually, I want to go to Route 6. If we can go to Route 6 and find a good training partner there, we technically shave off a lot of time. Because there's a lot of walking just to really get and reset. Even like resetting this is very tricky. It would take a long time to do that. So this is just inefficient really. Well, let's look at Route 6. And if we can get a better, a better training area there, that would be advisable for us. That way we can shave a lot more time off instead of just wasting it all. Let's go through. We do take a lot of damage as well, so we're gonna need to. Theoretically, actually, we don't take much damage if we train the way we did before. So we could theoretically reset from that area close by, and that is a much closer area to reset towards. But first we are going to look at resetting through Route 6. If we can get a training partner through Route 6, that is the most efficient way, so I'm going to try that. Let's heal up all our Loomians. Alright, nice. I wonder how it works for Loomians in other areas as well, theoretically. It does look like, give me a sec. Alright. It does look like benching Loomians doesn't really earn us much EXP. So we might just level up 1 or 2 Loomians that are super effective. And that might be the more efficient method for us to go. Alright, okay, so the Route 6 is not viable because we have that blocking. Okay. I think Jenna's the only one who can really do training for. Because we can't get into Route 6 at all as well either. Okay, so we only have Route 5 then. We don't really have any training areas then. That's unfortunate. Alright, new planet attack. Then we get Babor to level 20, and then we get a water type as well to level 20. That's probably the most efficient way. It'll be really annoying to level it up though, because leveling up is pretty slow around this area. Compared to Pokemon Brick Bronze, I feel like there's more training areas, but then I feel like I just sort of gun-hoed all the gyms then, so maybe that might have helped a lot more. Alrighty, well let's go back to Jenna and see what we can do about training a bit better then. I'm gonna avoid as much of this as we can, and I think there's a way we can, we're basically just gonna go to the edge of things essentially. So we're gonna put Babor in first, switch out and then switch in, because we don't take much damage with our level 20s. So that should technically be a better training method. So we're gonna do that and see how we go. Alright, welcome back. Alright, avoid this area by going through this side. So it's not too bad, I guess, overall, to get back. Jenna's over this way, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so we're probably gonna get an encounter there. No, we didn't. We got lucky. Cool. Alright, so we can go through here, and we reverse Jenna over there, and then we go down here and reset. That's what I'm thinking. We can definitely do that, and that's probably pretty efficient. So we're gonna go through that method, and we should hopefully be able to get a bit more levels out rather than just walking back and forth, because that is tricky to say the least. Good thing about the energy system, right, is we don't have to reset. We don't have to reset for PP, which is good. That makes it a bit more easy, I guess, because we can just rely on HP as our main method of as our main reason to really go back and heal up, essentially. So it should be fine. We're just gonna do this method. So I'm just gonna put in Bebor first, put in Geklo, and then we can sort of just train off that way. Alright, we're gonna use Tase. We're gonna try, I think the name of the game is to minimize damage, really. Minimize damage, because that is our finite resource. And so yeah, paralyze there, very good for us. Still gonna use attack, which is annoying, but we'll try. So the name of the game is to minimize HP damage and maximize how quickly we can defeat them. A bonus of this is actually we do increase levels for Geklo and all our level 20s as well as our earth types, which is very good. Earth and water types. So I think this is probably the most effective method we can really go for. 420 is actually not bad, and that's gonna get us a decent amount as well. Okay, Terrafly, we want to switch out for Boar again. So essentially what we're doing is funneling all like EXP into Boar, while using our other Loomians as a bit of bait, well, as one could say. Alright, Terrafly, and then we're gonna get Paratweet in. Those bench ones are adding a lot of EXP. I do wonder what the split is there. I will research that in a bit. So yeah, so not much damage there. We can't really paralyze. I'm gonna try Scavenge to see if that does a bit more damage there. Could be because I have an item of some sort. And ooh, that is, oh my, okay, Paratweet. That is some nice damage right there. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Alright, and then we just use Peck. You know, we're just gonna add Insult Injury, and wow, Peck is actually a super cool. Why is Air Whip okay? An objectively better sounding move doesn't sound very good. Doesn't have a very good animation. Alright, Devil Caller 1, and okay, so they're both level 12 now. Very nice. And this is also a good way to earn some money as well. There we go, and we do get some points here. Ooh, should we use a booster thing? Because if we use a booster, no point. We can level up fine as we are. To be honest, we can level fine as we are. Yeah, we can level fine as we are. There's no reason to really go and use a boost because those are, those do cost Robux, and I don't really want to use finite resources like that for something that really isn't needed. It increases Loomian's defense training points. So did we have training points as well here? I don't really care about that too much. I'm not really about the meta gaming in this, really. There's no point to me. Filter and raise it to next level. So Power Fruit is probably better for later as well. Dodge is a okay. We don't have many items. If we had a passively healing item, that would be so helpful right now. Because that means we can just infinitely go in a loop. And like, the damage they do is so negligible. We could spam out those levels really easily. So yeah, see, we go Jenna, go here, reset, and then go back. And really, we're only restricted by our HP. And so this will reset Jenna, and we can basically battle her. So yeah, so for Heiwa Village, I feel like this is probably the most effective method because we don't have access to Route 6. If we go back further to Route 3 or 4, 3, 2, and 1, that's just far away, and also the levels are lower. So really, no point going back all the way there. So yeah, this is really the most effective method. Another thing I would like to do, maybe streaming wise, is we might stream trying to get like special Loomians as well. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Other than that, we are pretty far in, but I forgot to mention that I do advertise my streams on my Discord. I am thinking about making a Discord for the channel, though that's not something I felt like, I don't know. Setting up a Discord is just going to take some time, and I need moderators for that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about setting up a Discord because I don't feel like I'll be active on it. So it's like, it's sort of pointless to make a Discord for the channel. But I'm thinking about that. So might be a way to advertise my streams. But mostly it's on my Instagram. So if you just go check out the Instagram in the link below, there'll be an Instagram link. And also a link to my Twitch channel if you want to follow that as well for my streams. And so those are probably the best ways we can really go about joining the streams and, you know, being a part of this. So there you go, Geklo is out. So yeah, we're just going to keep going this method and seeing how we go. I will say, another interesting game. I want to look into Temtem. Okay, honestly, Temtem seems like a cool game. And I want to try it out. It's pretty pricey though. It's like around AUD price. It's like $60. It's pretty pricey. It's like a AAA game basically. It does look really promising. It does look like a good game. And it's similar to Loomian Legacy in a sense. So I'm intrigued to see the similarities and what Loomian Legacy has done to change it up a little bit. Because I'm gonna be honest, it is. I'd say it does look a bit like a clone because even the typings look very similar to Loomian Legacy. So I think the only difference is graphics and the Loomians and Loomian story graphics. Those are all the things that are really different about it. Yeah, that's really it. And also, they're both like MMOs in their own way. Oh wow, actually not too bad the leveling. This is actually pretty fast. Faster than I thought it would be, which is pretty cool. And also getting in before we can get that debuff out of the way. So parity must have been debuffed then. That debuff must be pretty significant as well then. So yeah, we can definitely last for quite a while in here. So this will be pretty good for us. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna use Scavenge again, and dang, that animation for it's Paratweet just going off. That's all I can say. Paratweet going off, impressive. And the EXP gain is actually very good here. We're nearly to level 20 as well with Babor. So this is an effective method. This is a very effective method. Cool. So if you want to train for Heiwa, the Heiwa gym, I don't think you really necessarily need to train, even, to be honest. You could probably just wing it with Babor and like a bunch of other looms you have. They do have a spirit type Loomian as well, but we do have I forgot the name. Let me check that. We do have Torpor, and Torpor is a light type, and light type is effective against spirit. So yes, I am learning the types. I'm learning the types, and we'll hopefully get to a point where I don't need to research it all the time, and that will be magnificent for us. Very good time. Anyways, let's reset this and let's go back in. So yeah, very easy. But other than it, yeah, I will say there's one thing about doing Loomian Legacy compared to Pokemon Brick Bronze. Pokemon Brick Bronze still seems popular till this day, especially for content-wise. If you do content for Loomian Legacy, it seems like it's harder to get views. One thing I've noticed. So, like a weird phenomenon I've found, it's just completely out there, is Pokemon Brick Bronze has seen a resurgence in viewership for some reason. A bunch of my Pokemon Brick Bronze videos have started hitting 1K all of a sudden, and I'm just really confused because they only hit like a couple hundred before. And so it seems like there's a stage we're in right now where people are watching Pokemon Brick Bronze again for that reminiscing and all that sort of stuff. And it still seems largely popular. Whereas Loomian Legacy, I feel like never really got the same popularity as Pokemon Brick Bronze. So there's something there to be said. So while I do enjoy Loomian Legacy as a game, content-wise, you don't get much viewership compared to Pokemon Brick Bronze, so that is a bit sad there. But that is also a testament to probably how, I guess, the branding of Pokemon, in a sense, is very strong in getting viewership as well, it seems. So Loomian Legacy doesn't seem to have that. Oh, we got poison. That is a bother. Oh, paralyzed there. What can we do about that? Static Shock. But Static Shock is not a physical move, right? So how do we get poison? This is just gonna annoy. It just means we can't fight as we can't really go for the same strat as we did before then. Alright. Well, that's a bit of a dent in the hole then, so we just got unlucky there. Ooh, that poison damage is pretty significant as well. Oh well, not much you can do. We can put in Torpor in as well anyways, so that should be alright. But yeah, so looking at viewership wise, we're talking at Loomian Legacy compared to Pokemon Brick Bronze. Pokemon Brick Bronze by a big margin outclasses Loomian Legacy, even though Loomian Legacy is still a game and Pokemon Brick Bronze is deleted in viewership, which is interesting. It's an interesting topic there. In terms of other content, I really don't know. I feel like Loomian Legacy was an easy one to get into. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what content I want to do. To keep it interesting, if you know what I mean. So we can keep getting critical hits against Terrafly. With Paratweet, we can basically last for a very long time because we only take 3 damage at most, which is amazing. Even though Scavenge and Air Whip have the same, literally the same power, Scavenge just does that much more damage. Oh, yeah, this bug trainer realized that I'm basically grinding the heck out of, like, just grinding. Just, like, trying to use her to train up. So she is basically poisoning us and condemning us to an annoying couple of turns. So she should be able to last for the next 2 to 3 times. So we should be able to level up from that. Alright. Level 13 there. Very nice. Mud Splatter. Yes, we definitely want to learn Mud Splatter because Mud Splatter is actually a very effective move as well. Burrow, that raises defense. North Swipe. Swing, okay. Boulder Blast. The one thing I'll say as a weakness to my style is I'd like to attack all the time, and I don't really like using moves to like get defense and stuff up. But I do acknowledge that that is probably effective methods, like a meta gaming strat, really. So yeah, I'll acknowledge that's probably a good thing for me to learn, but. I mean, every Pokemon game I've played, every Loomian Legacy game, every gym so far in Loomian Legacy, I've just gone full attack, and it seems to work out fine. So I think it should be okay, but yeah, probably metagaming would be a good thing here and there, let's be honest. I'm not thinking at all to get into the competitive side of Loomian Legacy. I know there's a competitive scene, you can do competitive Loomian Legacy stuff. Not really into it, not really been into competitive Pokemon either. Just wasn't my style. I'm mainly in it for the story and just like, I don't know, leveling up the Loomians and stuff, getting like attachment stuff. That's pretty cool for me. Not so much the competitive side. Maybe it might be cool to do a stream where I verse subscribers. That might be pretty cool. And so that's like another idea there with Loomian Legacy. But yeah, let's get back into another battle. What else is there to talk about? I mean, yeah, Loomian Legacy is still good. I don't know. It's just not as popular as Pokemon Brick Bronze. That is one thing I emphasize. Alright. Right, we're not battling with the Babor. We are going to send in Geklo. So we still have Torpray and Twilight. Twilight is also underleveled, actually. I don't know. I feel like normal types in this game don't really have much of a real, like, I guess they're like an all-rounder. That's probably the main thing about them, right? They're all-rounders, which is nice, but overall they feel sort of weak and not really necessary. I don't know. I haven't really found any useful normal types just yet. Alright, it's paralyzed. It can't move. Alright, that was good for us. We're going to take poison damage. So I think we're going to have to go back to Heiwa Village after this. Alright, well, so far that's pretty good. We got in like 4 runs. And that's pretty decent, I'll say. Yeah, we're going to... Actually, no, we can... It's going to be risky. But we are leveling up our Earth type, so it doesn't really matter if Geklo gets down here. So, unfortunately, Geklo, we're just gonna have to take the L, as they could call it. All right. We don't make poison damage after it's done, right? Okay. Babor's level 20 now. Very nice. Quicksand. Ooh, sounds like a cool move. Actually, pretty quick. We can do this like in under an hour, so that's pretty nice. All right. Trap the foe in Quicksand, preventing them from retreating from battle and hurting them slowly over time. Whoa. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I like how we have a good range of moves here. If we're going to use a Babor as a hard hitter, I'm not going to make Babor learn any sort of defensive moves. I feel like we just go full attack. Yeah, Geklo got hurt. Oh, not much you can do about that. Unfortunate, but we just had to take it there. Alright, Babor, head in. Alright, Terrafly is out now. Actually, I'm curious. Let's look at some moves here. We do Quicksand. Let's just test Babor out. Let's use Babor. It's gonna use Sting. Not very effective. Okay, nice. Quicksand. I don't know how Quicksand works for Terrafly, who is a flying type, but yeah, I mean, I guess it works. Okay, we're gonna use Mud Splatter, and I think this does a pretty decent amount of damage anyway, so we should be okay here. Mud Splatter. Yeah, pretty nice damage for just a neutral attack even. Alright, we do use a lot of energy. Quicksand does use a lot of energy, so we only have 3 attack moves. Oh, that might be an issue. Okay. So this strat is basically us. It's like, Babor's like a loose cannon, in the best way to describe it. Very good at just like going full on in. But other than that, will require like a resting period, so... Alright, that will be interesting to keep into account. So I think we can do this a bit more, because we do have Torpray. I think once Torpray is down though, we can't really do much. And we can definitely just use... Actually, we could use Paratweet for the first one now. And then we can use Torpray. So we can basically grind this a bit more. Okay, no. We'll be fine. We have the capability to go on further before needing to go back to a Loomian Center. Alright, no. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, good. Alrighty. This is a very effective method. Not too bad. I think the board's sort of already done, so we'll put Gunpod, because I want to get Gunpod up to level 20, don't we? Yeah, we do. And Babor can be there. We're going to use Babor as... what's the word? We're going to use Babor as... to verse against the second one. Yeah, I think we're fine then. We should be fine. It's an Earth type, right? We can basically just use water moves and be fine. Oh yeah, it's a water and ice type as well. Okay. Wait a minute. If it's a water and ice type, that doesn't... No. It's a water type. Yes, no. I know it's a water type. It just has ice type moves, so it's got that versatility. But it's not an ice type. Okay, good. Because if it was an ice type, we would have issues because we're versing a fire type gym. Not exactly ideal to be versing a fire type gym with an ice type, to be honest. Alright, let's go again. This is like our 7th time? But we're leveling up pretty fast, so it's all a-okay. Paratweet's gonna be out next. We're still just training to like our Loomian's faint, so... Not a very ethical method of training, but... we gotta, you gotta do what you gotta do. We gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my gosh, Paratweet is actually super... oh my gosh, that damage. Impressive damage. Gunpod, level 14. Easy peasy. Paratweet was hurt by poison. Bit annoying, but not much you can do about that. We're gonna switch out to Gunpod, and then we'll switch into Babor. So Paratweet should be able to one-shot now, which is good. I don't think we're gonna be able to level off this. So level 15. So it's gonna take a bit more time to level up this Gunpod compared to every other one we have. Babor was level 16, and that took us like 20 minutes. So it might take us half an hour to get there. So I'll get Gunpod to level 20, and then I feel like that's when I'll call it safe to really go on and burst the Heiwa Battle Theater. But yeah, Quicksand's a pretty cool move, so that means they can't retreat, so that's a pretty interesting method. And also hurts them over time. Mud Splatter is just a loose cannon move. It uses a lot of energy, but it's very powerful. So I think I'm starting to develop a strat. I think we should be okay. Because we still have like Torpray, Geklo. I mean, they're all fine, and I don't think there's any, we don't have any type disadvantages, right? So we should be doing neutral damage, really. Torpray will just be neutral damage. Paratweet probably neutral damage as well. Oh no, Paratweet is actually grass type, so we can't really do much, but they do have air type moves. Oh, actually, air type is effective against fire too, isn't it? Yeah, that's how it works in this game. Interesting. So I think we have a pretty solid squad. We might be over leveled for this Battle Theater even. But better to be over leveled than to be under leveled is what they say. Alrighty, run from that. I don't know, for some reason I do find like, I tend to like games that are repetitive. Weirdly enough, you might think it's repetitive. Like, I think repetitive has repetitive elements, but isn't always repetitive, I guess. Because the PC Building Simulator is another series I'm thinking I'll be starting up. That will be uploading next week. I enjoyed the first half of it, but it got very repetitive very quickly. So like that type of repetitive, it's not fun, but I do like MMO sort of repetitive. Like, it's sort of like you can do a lot of repetitive things. You can, like, if you get sick of one repetitive thing, move to another thing, and that's fine for me. Like, I feel like I enjoyed that. So it's like similar to Loomian Legacy. Like, if I'm getting bored of the repetitive grinding, I can go to the gym and just try it out and see how we go. You know, do the story, all that sort of stuff. So it sort of works. Yeah, it works. So I do tend to find myself enjoying these type of games a lot. Ooh, another thing actually. Monster Sanctuary fully released. And that might be a good series to actually get back into as well, because I did remember I played it for the demo version, and I really enjoyed that as well. And I think a lot of people liked it as well. It would be cool to see Monster Sanctuary come back, to be honest. So I will definitely be looking into that very soon if we can. What other ones would there be? Monster Sanctuary is fine. The podcast series, okay, podcast series. Not really sure about how I'm gonna do that currently. But there's two series. Like, Monster Sanctuary is the one that we can definitely continue, and it's in my little blacksmith shop. I haven't seen much improvement to it really. So might not be worth going for that just yet. All right. Stretch your muscles to be better prepared to move. I have no idea what that does. I think stretch seems sort of useless there, so we're just gonna get rid of stretch. Now, poison damage is going to take us out next time, so gonna have to go out there. So I'll have to switch it to Torpray next. No sense trying to keep Paratweet out just so that it will faint. Not a good idea. So we're just going to do that. Gun pod's out. This is a pretty efficient method of training. I'll say that again. Alright, Babor coming out. Babor is surprisingly effective. Seems like it has a lot of attack power even. So we have a level 21, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we're going to be very over leveled for this, but we should be fine. But yeah, this is actually a very efficient training method. So if I want to level up like around a 20-ish, I might go stay around here. And then by then, right, I'll have like level 30s, right? And I can sustain myself a lot longer here. Like, so far, we're sustaining ourselves pretty dang well. Brace, melee defense, don't worry, we have Mud Splatter. I think Mud Splatter's not a melee attack, so it should just bypass that melee defense up they tried to do there, so unless that's not how it works in this game, it doesn't have, like, there's no special defense, or it's, you know, I don't know how it works, but yeah. Right, but Boar's level 21, I believe. Wow, okay, yeah, this is effective. Gunpod is level 16. Okay, level 16. Jeez, this is fast. Just getting wrecked, buddy. You're getting wrecked. Alright, we can also check if they're happy or not. Oh, Gunpod, why are you not... You're kind of bored? You're bored? Whoa, are you saying something about the stream, buddy? You're saying something about the stream. It's boring. Oh no, Gunpod thinks the stream is boring, folks. To be honest, not so wrong. There's no one watching the stream currently, so maybe it is boring. But yeah, hopefully it'll do better bit on YouTube. It'll be cool. But yeah, this is actually a very nice method of training. Gunpod's level 16. I think because I'm only planning to do this for another 13 minutes, so maybe it might be a bit efficient if we go elsewhere. Anyways, going to the PC building segment. PC building. I want to build a better PC. It may not look like I play a lot of games that are intensive, like, you know, PC building, not intensive at all. This PC can run it fine. And Loomian Legacy, honestly, I can run this on like a crappy laptop if I wanted to. So I guess that's the charm of this. But I do intend to play some other games. I want to stream like Insurgency, for example. I can't stream that right now without it freezing. This computer has a freezing issue. I don't know why this computer has a freezing issue. It's really annoying. I replaced the hard drive, okay? So I replaced the hard drive. That reduced the freezing issue, so that's good. But it's still freezing, so I'm thinking it could be power supply now, or it could be my SSD. But if it's my SSD, this game would have frozen by now, so... Probably power supply. Not much I can really do about that. But anyways, let's get Torpray out. Torpray is a lad. Torpray is amazing. Torpray just looks pretty dang cool, in my opinion. Torpray's not a lad, it's a lass. Lassie. I don't know. Oh, wait, we have Peck? We have a flying type move. Oh, jeez. Haha, past EvnSparks actually knew what we were doing. Haha, big brain. Big brain. Alright, let's use Peck. Okay, we'll do... Yeah, we actually have Sustain. We have 3 different Loomians we can switch in, and then we can use Babor for the last one now as well. Okay, that works pretty dang well. And the Torpray gets a level up. Wow, that's like a third each for each level, which is really dang cool. Gunport, get back in, and then we'll switch out to Babor. Oh, we should be pretty set once everything is level 20. So, because, yeah, really the main issue, right, is, the main issue, right, is just like getting it leveled up, really. So we found a good grinding rat. I will say one thing that would be interesting, actually, is considering... So, like, for example, I wonder if there's any Nuzlocke on Loomian Legacy. That might be cool to do a Nuzlocke series on Loomian Legacy. And I feel like I can see that being very fun to do as well. I do also want to revisit, like, some old Pokemon games, actually. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a huge classic for me. I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Adventures of Sky, specifically. That one is super reminiscent for me. It's, like, my childhood. So I do want to do, like, a series on that. So I might try and go back and do some older series. And those are easy to run as well while I get my PC build sorted. So I think that's pretty cool. Alright, nicely done. And some nice level up here, hopefully. Yep, another third. Gunport should level up again. 17, nice. Water Bomb. Oh, okay. Should we be able to move and learn Water Bomb? Yes, please. We want to get better water moves. 26, not too bad. Spook the foe, lose the defense and speed. That actually might be pretty good. That actually seems pretty good. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get Water Bomb. Make sure we have a decent move against the Fire Gym. And we're grinding some more money out of that as well. Very nice. Alright, let's keep on going through here, shall we? Oh, and... Oh! A crop ball! Hey, this is pretty dang cool. Wait, can we capture this? Okay, I don't want to... Okay, Eerie Stare. The music, okay. This is pretty cool. We got a crop ball. I guess these are the equivalents of shinies? Alright, let's bring in... they're all super effective moves as well. It's not fun. Alright, let's use cannot capture Corrupt Loomian. What? We can't capture Corrupt Loomian? Oh, well, I mean, it's pretty cool we can manage a Corrupt Ball anyways. Alright, Water Bomb it is then. Alright, critical hit. Super effective. Corrupt Ball fainted. So what does it mean when we defeated a Corrupted Loomian? A Speed Shard. Oh, it's an item! They have items? Oh, a Speed Shard. Okay. Okay. This is pretty dang cool. A Speed Shard. So this, Mysterious Shard collected by defeating a Corrupt Loomian. It seems to increase the Loomian's unique speed point. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can, like, look at metagaming later. I might look into metagaming later, but, I don't know. I really don't care about training points that much. I mean, even, like, I tried to care about training, like, the equivalent to training point, EVs in Pokemon. I got bored of it straight away. It really wasn't worth it, in my opinion. Because really, I don't know. I mean, unless you're playing competitively, there's really no point investing so much time in EVs, really. That's what I'd say. Unless you're also doing, like, I guess Nuzlocke is where you could see a potential for, to care about training points or EVs. So I guess fair enough there, because that might matter a lot. But other than that, I really don't see the point. Alright. Got through again. Alright, let's go again, shall we? Another battle, shall we? Alright, sign them off. Oh, so, yeah, we can't... So, Corrupt Loomians aren't shinies then. So, are there equivalent shinies in this game? That would be intriguing to me. Alright. Torpre, you're out. Let's go. You stare. Well, you're gonna stare me down, are you? Alrighty, let's use Peck. Let's just Peck. Peck is a super cool looking move, though. That's very nice. I mean, overall, the animation is still stiff, but that's like a cool way to keep it interesting. And also, we have the Kabunga Coffee, which allows us to sustain ourselves through a battle energy-wise as well. So Torpre is a really good sustained Loomian as well, which is really good. Ah, dang mystery toxins. That Loomian might be pretty cool, actually, because it has a bunch of debuff effects, which are quite effective, actually. Alright, Terrafly. Gunport, get out, and then we'll set in Babor, and then we should be a-okay from there. Nice. Alrighty, Terra flies out, get Babor out, and we should be able to do some decent damage as well. So we can basically we're basically training 2 at once, which is really good. Why don't I just call the other Loomian? Because the other Loomian we have is called Devil Koala 1, right? Why don't we just call it a Drop Bear? Honestly, we may as well just call it a Drop Bear. That works, right? Because it looks like a Drop Bear. It looks like it's inspired by a Drop Bear. We might as well call it a Drop Bear. We might as well call it a Drop Bear. Alright, Mud Splatter. Brace. Okay. You want to increase your melee defense? That's not going to do much for you, buddy. Jeez, yeah, we can sustain this quite a bit. Easy. Alright, I'm going to go back to Heiwa Village when we end this. But I think we'll get to Gunport to level 20 and then we'll call it then. And we'll switch over to just chatting and talking about PC builds. Alright, 420, 35. Gunport level up there? Level 18. Nicely done. Does Benjamin level up? Nope. Okay. Jeez, we're just sucking her dry of money. Like, oh my gosh. She's giving us a ton of money. How is she able to, like, afford anything right now? Alright, trainer level 2. Hello there, trainer level 2. We're just grinding it out here. Oh, look at Gunport just scuttling along. That's pretty dang cute. Alright, let's reset again. And we are nearly done finishing our objective, so very nice. Reset, reset. Radio. Run, 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 run. We're going back in. We're getting more money and we're getting more levels. Haha. Might need to make this a guide. I feel like I'm making a guide. I don't know. I don't know how making guides on Loomian Legacy would work, to be honest. Might not be the most effective way to go about it. Who knows? That's what I feel about it. Okay, let's use Water Bomb. That should be a one-shot move, right? That is actually a cool effect for Water Bomb as well. It's not like a bubble just pops down as well. And it dazed. Hurts itself. Hurts itself on accident. Okay, nicely done, Gunpod. Wow, we have a team. We have a team for this battle theater, and I'm really confident in it. Ah, that's unlucky. We're unlucky there. All right, let's use Water Bomb again. The Undergun Pod. Let's go. Let's go. Water Bomb. Doom. Boink. Jeez, Gunpod, you are actually super effective. Nice job. Alright, let's sustain ourselves a bit more then. Yep, another battle, shall we, ma'am? Madame? Dun, 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 dun. It's a Sinomorph, oh my gosh! Not again! Alright, Torprey. Oh, Torprey's still asleep. We trust in Gunpod! Sleet! Ice type? Oh, Ice type is super effective against Bug type then. Neat. Oh my... Okay, Gunpod. Calm down. Calm down. Got a little bit ham over there. Alright, nice Sleet Shot. And nicely done. Wow. Good job, Gunpod. You're doing a fantastic job. Gee, yeah, Gunpod is a versatile Loomian, I must say. Very nice. And the Koala 1 got to level 15. Very nice. Terraflame, we're not going to switch out. We can switch this out. Get Babor out. I think after this we are... I think we can still try. We can still try and get... Oh, there's a loud vehicle passing by. Sorry about that. But we should be level 22 Babor, level 20 Gunpod. Wow. We are set for this gym. Telling you that much. Yeah, so this is a... Nicely done. Nicely done. An hour. Extremely time efficient as well. An hour to train for a battle theater is actually quite effective, I must say. Alright, you can use Brace. That's not going to really help you much, buddy. Might as well attack me. Alright, Mud Splatter. And it's going to get hurt extra. So yeah, the Quicksand move is actually a pretty effective way of going about it. Gonna use Sting. Not very effective, buddy. And, oh, we got poisoned. Okay, this might be... No. We can still probably just go full in. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We're really pushing these to a limit. We're really at the teetering edge of our team. Like, all our team is pretty damaged right now. Level 19. Alright. Level 17. Twilight. Nice. Efficiency. That's the name of the game, and I like that. Alrighty. I don't like keeping the chat on as well. So if you want to like tell me that you're on, you may as well private message me or something like that. Actually, no, don't private message me. Just message me on the Twitch chat. That's really an easy way to tell that where you all are. Because I don't like opening up this chat here because there could be stuff in there that might not be particularly nice. So I try not to risk it if I can. So I'd rather not risk it at all. And what's the word? I'd rather not risk it. And just keep it closed. Really, that's what I like to do. All right, another rock crawler. We know what to do with you. Water bomb. Water bomb. Kaboomski. Nicely done. Okay, 64 experience. I think after this battle... Oh, we do... Oh, knockout 5. Okay. Nice. Level 10, I think. Or level 9. And we got some nice stuff out of that as well. I don't really know what that system is still. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. But it seems pretty cool. So... we'll just leave it at like that, shall we? Sign them off again. Well, we have a super effective move against you, buddy. Let's go. Gonna use stare down on us. That's not gonna do much, buddy. Because we're gonna use sleet shot. And wow, nice damage. Another sleet shot. Gonna use stare again. No, that's not gonna do much for you, buddy. Sleet shot, nice. Alrighty, the opposing sign them off. Sorry, fainted. Jesus, what am I doing? Okay, I think we should be able to get the level up here. Actually, why don't we just leave gunpowder and we might earn more XP that way. Yeah, we have sleet shot, which does a lot more damage anyways, so we should be fine. I wonder if we don't switch out, it won't split things as much. Oh, not as effective, but it still does a decent amount of damage. You stare down again. Okay, we're gonna run out of energy now. That's gonna be annoying. We can use a low energy move, can't we? Oh, we don't. We have to wait. Alright, well, we ought to wait out this time. Decent amount of energy there. Use brace. I don't know why they're using a bunch of defensive moves. That's a bit confusing to me, in my opinion. Well, anyways, sleet shot is out again, and that should be done there. Oh, gunpowder is a very effective Loomian. A beast? Gunpowder's a beast! Alright, let's head back to Heiwa village then, and I think by the time we get back there, we should be able to fight a random Loomian, and that will allow us to get gunpowder to level 20, and we're basically ready for the Heiwa battle here, so then. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, sleet shot. Sleet shot seems like a pretty decent move. Wow, yep, that damage is pretty powerful. Alright, level 20. Alright, nicely done. Alright, back to Heiwa village we go, and then we're gonna switch over to a just chatting stream. And we're gonna look at some PC builds for an hour as well. So, yeah, I'll talk about the PC build once we finish this, actually. That's probably a better idea than just to go straight into it right now. Because it's not really relevant to Loomian Legacy. Alrighty, back to Heiwa Village. We'll go back to Loomian Center. But yeah, not bad overall. Very nicely, a very good, effective training method overall as well, I must say. I'll commend myself on that one. Got away safely. We're not going to go bother fighting that one because we're basically the same. It's just going to be a back and forth battle. Alright, let's avoid the grass here. And Heiwa Village should be to our left here. So it should be good. Alright, in we go. Heiwa Village. Hey, okay, let's go. So back to the Loomian Center, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do after that. I might just play my, I don't know, what can I play that's like copyright free? I mean, I guess we can just do lo-fi in the background, shall we? That works. I don't have a setup for splitting my audio for that, unfortunately, so not much I can do about that. Alright, let's heal up. I do have a bunch of Discord messages. Give me a sec while I figure that out. Alrighty. And there we go. We got rested our Loomians. Is anything you can buy here? Small med burn gel. No, we should be fine. I wonder if we can get advanced this. Like maybe we went too far or something. Who knows? But anyways, this will be the end of episode 9.5 for people watching on YouTube. If you do want to watch on Twitch next time we do a battle theater, I will make sure I will mention it in the video for doing a stream. And normally I stream from like around Friday to Saturdays, Australia Eastern time. And that's normally during the afternoon, so 2 PM to 5 PM ish. I do some like evening streams depending on how many people are from different areas as well, so I can accommodate for that. But I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. See ya.